These things are fantastic because not only are they helping to make the sound quality better, it's kind of echoey right now in this new room that I've just gotten set up for filming, but they're beautiful. They're pieces of art. So I thought it would be fun if you watched me install it so you have a better idea of what you're doing. Fun for me, maybe fun for you. They're all numbered, so you don't have to worry about putting them in the wrong position unless you don't follow the numbers, in which case it will be in the wrong position. So let's put it up here. I'm not exactly sure where I'll start or where I'll finish. So I've got to kind of rearrange first, and you should definitely do that before you start peeling. I'm not sure if these are so sticky that you can or cannot rearrange, but typically these kinds of things, you have about 10 seconds before the adhesive starts to really adhese, and then you leave them up for about 2 days, and then getting the adhesive off is going to take a blow dryer. I'm going to start from the bottom because I'm going to work my way up. I think that'll just probably be the best as far as getting it perfectly centered on my wall. I've already checked and they'll fit side by side. So I actually plan to do them. This whole wall is perfect for that. It's just a matter of how far up am I going to go. I would like it a little bit taller than that because I wanted to be able to kind of use it as a backdrop. And yeah, it's just that cool that you can use it as a backdrop also, not just for sound quality. And I really advise you before you start peeling off anything, check and double check to make sure it's exactly where you want it. And I think that is where I want it. And then from here, it should be pretty easy. The hardest part is figuring out where you want it and then getting it level. So the first ones are actually the most important because everything's going to play off of them. Look at that. Ah, that's great. See, I still had seconds left before it adhesed. I want it to be right up against this wall where the corner is, because then I don't have to worry about it being level, because it is going to be level, but I don't have to do any measuring. I don't advise you to pull it up too many times or it will lose the adhesive, and then give it a good press. Move on to the next one. Try not to touch the back too much. I'm trying to keep my fingertips right at the tip top, or at the side would be good, but try not to touch them a whole lot. The seams are almost seamless when you get it right on there. Look at how good. There is a seam, but you can barely see it. This one actually needs to be scooted over the tiniest bit. Already looking really good. The further down you go, the trickier it gets, but just keep on working with it. That does not look right. Oh, it's a 4, it's very wide. Okay. Now the real test is, does it stick? Does it stay? Are they going to fall down overnight? If they fall down overnight, I'll come back tomorrow and show you that. But assuming they don't fall down, then I'll do a check-in in a few months. Beautiful. If you're far enough away, it's almost seamless. The closer up you are, the more you can barely see the white line. But as you scoot back, it becomes like I put a poster there, but it's not a poster. It's got this nice big part, and that's what's going to be blocking the noise.